In the last decade, India achieved a feat that global financial giants only dreamt of. We built the world's most efficient real-time payment system, or the Unified Payment Interface, or what we call as the UPI. It is fast, it is free, and it is everywhere. You can find it everywhere, between luxury boutiques of Delhi to the tea stalls of remote villages. But as the speed of transaction increased, so did the speed of a silent epidemic, which is the digital fraud. While we were celebrating the ease of scan and pay culture, scammers were actually sharpening their tools to exploit that very convenience. Today, we look at the landmark move by RBI to put a pause button on our instant life. Is it a step back for technology, or a desperate but necessary shield for our life savings? Let's discuss. Welcome to ARK Reflections IAS Academy. I am Yogi Raj. Before we jump into the core issue, let us look at some numbers. The numbers are truly staggering. In the 2016-2017 fiscal year, when UPI was just a newborn, the India recorded 18 million transactions valued at around 6,952 crores in total. Fast forward to just 10 years to 2026, the volume has not just grown, it has actually exploded. We are now looking at over 218 billion transactions worth of a colossal 285 lakh crores in total. That is a 12,000 time growth in volume and a 4,000 time increase in value. Before UPI was launched, actually many people laughed at its potential. Now, clearly there is not much left to laugh about. Today, India alone accounts for nearly 50% of the entire globe's real-time payments. We are the global leader in this. But as you all know, leadership comes with a target on its back. In 2025 year alone, cyber scammers in India managed to siphon off, can you guess the amount? Literally 22,000 crore rupees from innocent citizens. Think about that, 22,000 crore rupees. While we were building the future, 22,000 crores of hard-earned Indian wealth vanished into digital void. Tell me friends, is this acceptable? Not one bit. Is this just a financial crisis? No. It is actually a national branding crisis. The proliferation of scam call centers in India, often operated by Indian origin individuals, has resulted in a toxic global stereotype. Internationally, the Indian scammer has become a racist trope, a punchline in Western media that hurts every honest Indian professional abroad. For the West, it doesn't matter if the scammer is from Bangladesh or from Pakistan. The racism is always going to be against India. These criminal enterprises are undoing decades of soft power and responsible image built by our engineers and doctors abroad. Vikasit Bharat, friends, cannot happen with people damaging our image. Consider the story of a retired school teacher from Hyderabad. Let us call him Muri. Muri spent nearly 30 years saving every rupee for his daughter's wedding and for his wife's medical bills. One day, one afternoon, he gets a call. Sir, your electricity will be cut in 10 minutes unless you update your KYC via this link. In a state of panic, a behavioral trap that scammers often exploit, Murli clicked on that link. He entered his UPI pin thinking he was just paying 10 rupees fees. In 4 minutes, his entire bank account was empty. 40 lakh rupees gone. Entire life savings vanished. The instant nature of UPI meant that the money moved from across 10 different countries to 10 different accounts before Murli could even call the bank and stop it. For victims like Murli, technology did not bring progress, it brought ruin. This is why the RBI's new proposal is not just a policy change, it's actually a moral intervention. The RBI has proposed a discussion paper with 4 critical changes. The first one is 1 hour lag. For any transaction about 10,000 rupees to a new person, the money will be on hold for 60 minutes. You have 60 minutes to realize that you have been duped, and then you can hit the cancel button. Now, you might ask, what if I want to send money to my mother or my landlord? Do I have to wait every time? No. RBI has proposed a whitelisting feature. You can mark specific contacts as trusted, and for them, payment remains instant. The delay is only for those new identities that scammers use to trap you. Next, senior citizen guardianship. For those over 70 years of age, transactions above 50,000 rupees will require approval from a trusted family member who gets a notification to verify the payment. Third is the kill switch. A single button on your banking app to instantly freeze all digital channels, whether it is UPI, cards or your banking. This will be useful the moment you suspect a breach. Finally, the Mule account. Well, savings accounts receiving more than 25 lakh rupees annually will face intense scrutiny. Excess funds will be held in a shadow credits for 30 days until the source is verified. And for those wondering what Mule account is, it's actually a bank account of someone who is actually innocent, but it is controlled by a criminal to carry the stolen money from one account to another. By capping the annual receipts, the RBI is making it impossible for the scammers to use these mules to move massive amounts of loots quickly. The government has already launched the 1930 Cybercrime Helpline. But these RBI rules are preventive medicine as we desperately need them. Will this slow us down? The answer is yes, a little bit. It will add friction to our seamless lives? Yes, absolutely yes. But as we have learned the hard way, speed without security is just a faster way to lose everything. It's time we choose safety over few seconds of convenience. So how does this rule impact the economy, the scammer psychology, and the Vikasit Bharat image of India? Friends, I want you to drop your points and dimensions below for this question. The question is, can introducing transaction friction like the 1 hour lag effectively eliminate UPI scams in India? Critically analyze the balance between speed and security. Stay safe, stay alert. This is me, Yogiraj. Thanks for watching.